EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here we go. Stroud going to throw right away. That is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here we go. Let's go. Here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. At their own 42-yard line. Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Now the man signs from Washington. It's Antonio Gibson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and 5. On play action, here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, Give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. Still on his feet. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Here we go.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
All right.
Putting the tight end in motion. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will start on the ground. He gets free inside the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11-12 on the season. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
In motion now, it's Collins. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
From the gun here on 3rd down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To throw on 1st down is May. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go, sack.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. To throw is May. That's complete to Baker. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Nice 1st down pickup here by Baker, and you hear this all the time, like guys that play faster than maybe they time, and what that means is when the game is live, the way they're in and out of their breaks, they're burst off the line, they might not time really well in the 40-yard dash, but when you put the tape on, they are running
nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just,
oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Hunter wasn't going to be denied on that one, Mike. And here's a guy that even though he's found a new home here in Houston, and what can we say about this defense that D'Amico Ryans continues to put together, but he continues to produce at the same level we've come to expect from him. 16.5 sacks a year ago, and he adds another one right here.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready, go.
Working out of the gun. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, the Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The give running right. It is Mixon. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go right back to Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
First down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his 2nd year as the head coach, the roster that D'Amico Ryans continues to assemble.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sione Takitaki. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Throw out wide. They set up the screen for Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Back to the big-ticket acquisition, Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught to the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, it's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That one on target, and Polk's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw now, May. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, New England. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. To the left side and caught by Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll go play action with May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timber with smash, smash. Hut, hut.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On play action, here's May. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Oh, ready?
On play action, Stroud. Now a loose football. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Now May. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
A 2nd down throw for And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Whatever they've worked, they've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Stroud. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and 6. To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Stroud to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. They'll turn and hand this one off. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will score again. Touchdown, New England. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, results.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Check, Panther. Hut, hut.
Now a give on the ground. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
To throw on 1st down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Set.
Now, faking the give. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing. But then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal? He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but...
Powering forward. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer.
Texans 17.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9.
Go check. Go check. Ready. Check, go.
Off the play fake, here's May. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Working free downfield, that's Polk. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll run on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready.
And he'll take it on in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Slice extra point, up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Check that, street.
Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1 yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger.
They'll stick with him again. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No! 70 Rangers. And up.
Off the play fake, it's May. Going for it all. And that one is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Throwing is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on. Set.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
60 Bison.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Patriots will add 1 more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Throwing is Stroud. Digs on the reception. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now, this looks like a design run. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.